Pomona is the story of Ollie in her search for her missing sister, and she finds that all roads seem to lead her to Pomona, which is like this concrete island of vacuous space in the heart of Manchester.
I think the most exciting thing about Pomona is that an audience member can make of it whatever they want to. It is basically a giant question mark of a play. You don't know where it begins, where it ends, and sort of who's involved in what. It's really is up to the audience to decide, and it's quite exciting in that way. It's been a really, really creative process of devising lots of new physical theatre. It's been really exciting.
City centre residential, only city centre residential.
They said you're involved in everything.
No.
No?
I don't get involved. I just own everything. I don't get involved in everything.
We started off at the beginning with a lot of rehearsal workshops where we just kind of workshopped, and that's how we got the physical sequences down. But it's also just kind of having to get to grips with being like, okay, I'm going to have to touch your sweaty armpit and we've got to deal with it. So we did a lot of just kind of like working together with our warm-ups, telling each other personal stories, trying like up like our ensemble. And yeah, and we just kind of grew from there and it became really natural.
It's taken a long time to sort of think of good ideas. We've had loads of good ideas, loads of bad ideas, and just had to get through them all.
So one interview that the writer did was saying how the whole play's actually an like exploration of anxiety and how like a city can oppress and like create this tension, which I think is really interesting because it's not an apparent theme.
I don't know that there is anything in particular that I really wanted to explore. It was more that I want to leave it as open as possible, and like really every single person that comes in will see something totally different. Like every single review of the show has seen something different. It's about industrialisation, it's about human trafficking, it's about kind of the way that cities are run, all sorts of different things. Every single review has seen something different, and I really like the idea that the audience will take the exact same approach to that, and I don't want to cut that off at all.
Yeah, it's a different take on like what a play is meant to make you feel as opposed to think about, which I think is cool.
I know Johnny and Kate really enjoyed the Dungeons and Dragons sequences, acting through them, and we really enjoyed sort of learning about it and just having fun with that.
Don't between the centre and passing.
Duck between. Wow! You duck between his legs and run past, but after a moment of confusion, he dashes after you. It's too late now.
Right. People should come and see Pomona because it's the last show of the year. It's going to really leave a like lasting memory in people's minds. Yeah, like I said, the physical stuff's something we don't often see here, and like MADDY's direction and like inspiration for the whole thing, I think it will just be really striking and really beautiful.
If you want a show that challenges you, that doesn't just kind of say, here's a plot line, here's this, here's that. If you want a show that is really an experience, then you should come see Pomona.